Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today we're going to be talking about Ultimate Dragon Ball Online and how to pretty much get into the game and play the game. I'm going to be doing a step by step. You can see my chat on the side. I'm also showing them how to do this just for the moment because I'm about to start stream. But yeah, we're going to talk about how to pretty much get into the game, and there's a couple of hoops you have to jump over. So as you can see, I am in the game, and it does require you to do some stuff. So I'm going to show you guys my entire screen so we can kind of get through that. So first things first, this is the website. I'm going to link the website in the description. For those in the chat, go to the Go to the Discord, and you'll be able to see it from there. So as you can see, this is the actual website, legitimate website. Ultimate DBO, Dragon Ball Online. I think it's a fan project where they actually have like the game and everything like that, where they have trailers, they show off the style system they set up. It's fully rendered 3D stuff. I don't understand like a lot of the stuff because I haven't started yet, but there are different classes and stuff like that. If this like kind of pops off, we might do some videos on these things. But as you can see, they have some pretty wacky stuff like Karma Majin, Peiko Priest, Dark Warrior, freaking yeah, let me go ahead and talk about the download aspect before we get too like crazy about it. We can talk about everything else later. So first things first, of course you're going to download the game. It's a 4 GB launcher that you could download. You're going to need to meet the specific requirements, and there are going to have to be some things that you go for, such as drivers. If you have like a driver that you know you need to update, whether it's going to be GeForce, it's going to be NVIDIA, AMD, it's going to be AMD, of course. Intel would be the stock and standard if you are someone who doesn't know or knows for sure that you have neither a AMD or a GeForce. Then you're going to download DirectX. DirectX is going to ask you for one thing before they do that. So, I mean, I do have the file for DirectX, but I'm just going to show you guys like what it's going to ask of you. You're going to click the download, and then you're going to go to DirectX. Where is DirectX? I'll just do this. And then when you do the setup, there's one thing you have to skip. So whenever you do the setup, you want to skip all this. You want to accept the agreement. You want to not install the Bing bar. You do not want to install the Bing bar. That's the one thing you do not want to do. Never do this part because this is an ad. You do not need this. Then you just click next and you install the components for it and all that stuff. I personally don't need to do this, so it's just going to like tell me no anyways. So this is like nothing to really worry about. I guess, and as you can see, it already did the installation. That's one of them. Next, we're going to be talking about the external lib. This is like if you are someone who pretty much owns a computer, this is just going to be very, very basic. You're just going to want to do this to make sure it's up to date. That's it. It's only going to ask you to like download the most stable version or the most recent version. If you can't download this one, which was the last one that came out in August 9th, then don't worry about it. And if there's another one that pops up here, of course, you're going to pick the most up-to-date version of it because all of them are supported. And if that, doesn't pan out for you, then don't worry about doing any of this stuff. That means your computer's already up to date anyways. Now, some people are going to run into the problem where you start up the launcher. And I'm going to show you guys how to start up the launcher real quick. So whenever you get the actual file, you're going to go ahead and go into the file itself. And then there's going to be one thing called the Ultimate DBO Launcher. And this is the launcher that you're going to be clicking on to actually open it up. So once you actually open it up, it's just going to go ahead and show everything, like pretty much the launcher and everything. It's going to look really clean. I'll probably put a picture of it on the YouTube video in the video so you guys can take a look at what that looks like. And then this is where you might run into a problem. Now, some people are going to be IP locked away from this, and this is very important. If you open the game and it tells you you've been kicked out or you cannot like play this, or you like the server's rejecting you, then you have to get. I'm gonna put this in the description for those in the chat. It's going to be in the Discord for you guys. You want to get the latest stable release of the Download Warp stable release. This is a free VPN that you can have down here, as you can see, and you just click it, put on connected, and you're good. You'll be able to play the game, all that stuff. All right. Well, that kind of does it for this video. This is just for the people who want to play it, and we're going to go ahead and stream it. If you guys want to see the stream, of course, it's going to be, in my YouTube channel. Take it easy and peace. Okay, one thing I forgot to add to the video pretty much is how do Mac players and Linux players do this. Now, it says it right here at the bottom. The game can be played on Linux or Mac using the Wine compatibility layer. This is a website and capable and compatible when released that you guys can get and download right here. Of course, I won't be able to show this, but it's going to be able to show you guys. Just follow the rules and follow the how to do this, and you'll be able to use it as well and be able to play. So this is dope. Okay. Freaking just make sure that if you need to watch a guide on that, totally look up a guide on it. I'm going to put this, well, I don't think I have to put this in the description for you guys, the Mac players and such. So freaking, of course, we're going to go ahead and just leave it there. As you can see, the little red button called wine. So I'll leave that for you guys. All right. Take it easy and peace.